I'm gonna get this out of the way because I'm gonna tell you what. Without Bob, they don't win that game. Because holy smokes, holy smokes, he had limbs all over the place. My thing is when he puts the two pads together, it almost like sits on his heels, and it looks like just yeah.
Yeah, what do they call that, Leroy? We call him butterfly goalie. I'm not even making that up. That is what they call him. And that is how you do the butterfly. The bobberfly. Oh, it's all coming together.
Could you imagine Mark Jackson? And here is the butterfly.
If he was calling, yeah, that's all we need is Mark Jackson to call hockey. That would be something. But yes, what a comeback yesterday.
Dude, how, like, if you want to talk about a fun hockey game, I mean, for both of those goalies, there were stretches where, holy smokes, it was hot and heavy on either end. And it got to the point where I couldn't even follow the puck.
It was going fast, man.
They got screwed because the puck was sitting behind the guy.
Oh, that was garbage. I know. That was so garbage.
Like, hey, man, if you can't see the puck, it doesn't mean that it's not live.
It was such a bad job to start things off. I mean, what a terrible to get the bad break and then just for things to just unravel early on.
I don't. You know what? I try to figure out, like, what goes on with like a breakaway, because there's times where you just all of a sudden have 2-on-1, and I'm like, what was everybody doing?
I don't know. It just goes fast. It's
right.
Just too fast.
So fast.
Like even I marvel at like when there's a deflected goal and like they have a power play going on. Like, how's he hit?
How about a guy shooting a puck at 80, 90 miles an hour, and then some guy just gets a stick and doesn't bat it down, but just merely deflects it?
Yeah, how do you do that? So good.
It's crazy.
And how do you stop that if you're a goalie? You can't. It's impossible.
Right, and you just standing there going, damn. Like it's amazing. Like, I think sometimes there are certain sports that become more amazing when you have no idea what's going on, because you're taking it in without having the knowledge of what they're trying to do. Because I'm telling you, I'm with you with this. The deflected puck is one of the most amazing things in sports, and that a ball hit that fast and that hard can just merely be deflected, but still keep it going towards the goal.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to see the things they can do. Hit that ID here, Marcos.
The Ticket is the home of every Miami Heat game. WAXY South Miami and WSFS HD2 Miramar, an Odyssey station.
Oh, man. The headlines here brought to you by the new Palmetto Ford Truck Super Center. Why buy your truck at a car store? Palmetto Ford, we know trucks. The playoff marathon rolls on down here in South Florida. We go Panthers, Heat, Panthers, Heat, Panthers, Heat, Panthers. You can't even keep up. It's too much. It's too much. But the Florida Panthers yesterday, they go down 3-0 early in the second period.
And did you think Bob was going to get pulled?
All the way back. No, I didn't think he was going to get pulled.
No.
I didn't think he was going to get pulled. But this was the calling card of the Cats all year. Like the down 3-0 and being able to just completely erase that, put it all behind them. And Carter Verhaeghe, dude. I mean, this guy. Goodness. Holy, what a series he's had. It has been amazing. Can we get let's start hearing some Doug Plagans from last night, because Carter Verhaeghe was everywhere for the Cats. They're down 3-0, and then Carter Verhaeghe, he lights the lamp and starts getting things going for your Panthers.
Barkov, long shot wide off the end boards, and they score! And it's Carter Verhaeghe getting the Panthers on the board here in the second. A bounce off the end wall right to Verhaeghe at the side of the net, and he cashes in.
Oh, man, that was great. And then the Cats, they really closed things in, because I got a little jonesed up. I'm not going to lie. Miso Hornquist from Carter Verhaeghe on the break.
Mantha now a drive, Faravari, it's wide. Carlson far side, fanned on it, and the Panthers have a chance back the other way. Verhage floats it onto an open Hornquist on a break. Hornquist in, Johnny scores! Top shelf! Patrick Hornquist, and the Panthers are back to within one.
That place is starting to rock, dude. They're starting to feel it.
Yep.
Miso, Hornquist, the whole thing is going. And I love, dude, let me tell you something right now. I love when a hockey player goes top shelf, okay? Top shelf, where Mrs. Moeller keeps the peanut butter. That is where I love a hockey player going. That is that.
The peanut butter on the top shelf.
I don't know. Just Brandy Mueller always used to say that on the. I think he still does, but like I always remember on the radio calls, top shelf where Mrs. Mueller keeps the peanut butter.
It's just random.
Yeah.
Like, why you had peanut butter, dude? not where he keeps the 25-year McCallum.
Nope.
No.
The peanut butter.
Peanut
you know
butter.
what? I keep my peanut butter on the top shelf too. Now that I think of it, I got to keep it out of the reach of Tommy. You know, he loves peanut butter. Otherwise, he's gonna go in there. He's gonna get his mouth stuck like Barney.
I mean, are we afraid that a kid's gonna OD on peanut butter?
I just, what if there's not milk and he can't open his mouth? I don't know. It was always a thing.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Why is your life a cartoon?
That's a good question.
Like that's a cartoon thing.
Then Sam Reinhart evening things up as the second period nears an end. Here's Doug Plagans on the call last night.
Verhage along the near wall, and he's going to be tied up backhand behind the net. Reinhart into a tie-up, bounces one in front, jammed in. Verhage stopped it, they score! They scored! We're all tied up at 3! Sam Reinhart was digging away down there. Verhage as well. The Panthers have tied it up, and it looks like Sam Reinhart was the last one to get a piece of it. What a point for the Panthers.
Man. That is
Sam Reinhart was digging down in there.
Digging down there, dude. He's got his stick in there and he's digging it and he's looking for that puck and he just puts it right there in the net. We go to the intermission. We come out of the break, and then Carter Verhage's got a huge pair.
Orlov top of the circle, ripped away by Verhage, and he'll spring it out of the zone to Barkov on the right side. Barkov top of the circle, in front, Verhage, a shot, he scores! Carter Verhage has given the Panthers the lead! It's 4-3 on a perfect setup from Barkov. Verhage stays red hot. 4 points tonight for Carter Verhage.
This dude's been ridiculous. I mean, I gotta tell you, he's been everywhere. He's been doing everything. And then the man they brought in from Philly, Claude Giroux, he finishes off the Panthers scoring, puts this one to bed for good, and a Panthers series lead.
Now a 3-on-1 developing in a hurry. Verhage, the puck carrier near side across. Giroux in front makes a move, and he scores! Claude Giroux! And the Panthers take a 5-3 lead. What a setup. Claude Giroux finished it off. Carter Verhage made the pass. A 5-point game for Carter Verhage. And the Panthers have scored the last 5 goals in this one to take a 5-3 lead.
Sick. I got the goosies, dude. I gotta tell you, I'm goosed up right now. I can't even contain myself. Galore. This is goosies galore, dude. This is goosies galore.
It was amazing because I got to tell you, from the time the first goal was scored, and the building picked up a little bit, business picked up in the building. By the time the last goal was scored, I'm surprised everybody in the arena didn't sound. Wasn't just hoarse.
I couldn't even, being in that building last night must have been so damn cool. If you were boots on the ice last night and you were in the building, you want to tell us what it was like, you can call us up 786-360-0790.
It was quiet before that first goal because they're like, oh my goodness, what are we doing?
I know. But it's like, you know what? That to me, like, that's what they've been doing all year. Because the Game 4, it felt like they should have been up 6-0, like the way they were dominating this game. And then this one was just like, oh, the calling card. We remember the Panthers 3-goal comeback. That's what they do. They still don't have a power play goal. Were there a power play goal?
No, because remember they got a power play, and then who was it? Slashed the damn goalie.
Yeah, you want to know something? Power plays are soft. I'll say it. Sit there with that extra guy. Get the hell out of here.
I mean,
power play.
It didn't seem too soft when they were shooting at Bobrovsky with 6. on 4.
Bro, did you see? Have you been watching? Obviously, why am I even asking this? We, Marcos and I were watching before the show today. Kodak Black's Instagram story, amazing. This guy, he's #1 Panthers fan.
What a life.
What a life. I mean, it's so funny because he's gone from guy everybody thought was having sex at the Panthers game to he's like #1 mainstream bridge of the Panthers.
Right.
Everybody's talking about Kodak Black at these Panthers games. And he's all over. Like, he was going through the locker room beforehand. JV, can you bring up Kodak Black? I just put the video up of him going through the locker room before the game.
God, it's so great.
It's so great, Leroy.
Yeah, he was trying on a chain. I think he was giving on people's like his chain and
Yep.
stuff. He was on the ice in Balenciagas. Just like
He was like scoring goals last night. It was something.
What a life.
Is JV there? Is she dealing with Scooby?
No clue. Guess she's not there.
Yeah, she must be dealing with Scooby.
Cool.
Man.
We'll bring you Kodak Black in the locker room. Come
Blue
on.
right there,
Oh, wait.
Club. Yeah, we got a Haitian hockey player. I'm saying. My boy Hornquist. However he says his name. But I love him. I love him too. I love Reinhardt, my boy. That's what number I got on my jacket right now. We leave right now. And Bob Broski. You know, Bob Broski, you that boy. If they can't score, they can't win. I'm saying them let get in that goal. You get the puck every time. Panthers. I'm here, Florida Panthers. Broward County. That's the only thing we got. You hear me? 107. Uber though, that's my boy, number 11. Y'all know I love number 11. That's my birthday. All these right here. All these. And where G at? Girl. I love G. Right there. All right. I love G too.
God, what this is amazing.
Now, I'm gonna tell you like this. They let a guy in the locker room that sounds like he don't know a damn thing about hockey, but that's okay.
No, he knows hockey, dude, because if you can't score, they can't win. And if they can't score, they can't win. It sounds like he's got it right down.
But he's saying that to Bob.
You better stop that puck.
But he's saying that to Bob.
Well, he actually said it with some expletives in there, which I couldn't put there on the video.
Man,
yeah.
Great editing on your part.
Yeah, I had to cut that out.
Quite a bit.
But it's something. And he's just like, look, he's #1 Panthers fan. He's in Broward County. That's all we got.
I'm telling you what, and this, and I've said this from every hockey game that I've been to. I've been to the Detroit Red Wings when they were really good. I had an awesome hockey team in college, but it's a little different, right? They play nice hockey. But there is no sport that moves as fast as hockey. And you don't get the true feel of it unless you're live.
No, it's crazy. See
That
the guys
being
come
said,
in and out.
right.
The shift changes.
The shift change blows my mind. It is amazing how in the middle of the game they just, hey, woo, tired, let's go. And they're not on there very long. So
Nah.
you know, when they say we've had 10 minutes of straight hockey, I mean, both teams are just gassed.
It's almost like you're playing a video game. Like, oh, they need to do a shift.
Right.
The levels are coming down too much.
Right. It's crazy. It's crazy at how fast it moves. And when you watch it on TV, it doesn't give its just due because live, it looks even faster.
Yeah. Pretty
Because
crazy.
when they score, like when you're live in hockey and they score, sometimes you gotta say, who got that? Where did it come from? Where's the puck?
And then plays going on, they're like, Panthers!
Yes!
Like as things are going on.
Because the game moves so fast, the announcements come, and I've been at games where the announcement has come and the other team scores before you have a chance to get who scored your goal.
Panthers 6-3 goal comeback win this season on SportsCenter. It says most in a season in NHL history.
Well, they're probably the most that get down 3 like that. So
Loosey goosey.
it goes hand in hand.
Little goosey goosey. Barry Melrose saying best comeback last night, not the stupid Rangers comeback. That's why I like you, Barry. You don't subscribe to that New York bias. I appreciate that.
I mean, and it wasn't like the cool thing about it is like sometimes, like in football, like you can have that comeback when you give up a big play, you give up, a pick six, something like that, right? But in hockey, it's just the other team just steps it up to a level that you haven't seen them, and it's hot and heavy.
You want to see Kodak Black with Bobrovsky after the game?
Sure.
Hey! Yes, sir.
Hey,
This just makes me so happy.
any reason
I was
why he
doing
heavyweight
round
champion of the
work.
world?
You playing
That's their belt, dude.
That's just legendary. That's just legendary, right?
Look how
Look
wait,
at my guy.
what?
My guy is happy.
Look how skinny Bob is.
I know.
That made the chain itself heavy.
He's like, that chain's heavy, dude.
Not just heavy. Now put Kodak Black in all them damn pads you wear, Bob.
I mean, it's something. He's got it going on. Yeah, he's super skinny, dude. Bob is. I told
And,
you, Bob's,
and Kodak Black is short.
no, very short, because Bob's 6'1",
Right.
maybe. But he's
I mean,
he's super skinny, dude. He's super skinny.
Like that's how he looked like me with all them pads.
I remember
on.
meeting him for the first time. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Like, you just don't think like, but he's nimble. He's nimble.
I used to wear all them pads like that too. Me and Bob, a lot of pads.
It's true.
If I could put more on, I would have.
All right, we'll continue